Hello everyone, welcome back to my keto journey. So today I am going to be making some pizza, some Italian sausage pizza. And usually I make my pizza by doing the fathead dough and doing all that process, and I didn't feel like doing that. Honestly, I like the crunchiness of like French bread dough, and so we're going to make a mock French bread. Okay, it is really a mock French bread. No French involved. So anyway, I'm going to put you down here and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so for this we're going to be using our keto bread. And we're going to use 3 slices. And basically what we're going to do is I'm taking a bread knife and I am gently cutting off the edge of this bread. Okay. And then I'm going to cut off this edge. Now, don't throw those ends away, because if you saw my other video, you would know that I saved those to make that wonderful French toast casserole. I can't even talk. Okay. So what we're going to do is layer this right here. And then I'm going to cut this end off. Now, I've done this once before and it worked pretty good. So I'm going to take my rolling pin and just roll over those seams. But you got to put it together first, huh? To make that one piece so it stays together. I did not do a good job. Of course, it's not going to work because I'm on camera. You got to make sure it stays together. Okay, and then we're going to take this piece and do the same thing. You know, we all used to smash bread together when we were kids. You know you did. I did. Don't know why, but okay. Now what we're going to do is, I have this baking mat, and it goes in the oven. It's to cook things on there that you don't want, you want air to get around, but you don't want to, burn or whatever. We are going to toast this first before we put our pizza together, because we want it to be firm enough that it will hold our sauce and stuff without leaking through and making a big soggy mess. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're out of the toaster oven. So what I'm doing is just taking my hand and pressing down on the bread. It's quite hot. And just kind of making like a little well in the middle. There we go. Alright, so then I'm just going to add a little bit of sauce. Now, I use Rayo's sauce most of the time. I couldn't afford Rayo's this time, so I got Mama Mary's, which has the same amount of carbs as the Rayo's does. So, I'm using that, but I'm using a whole lot less than a serving because, y'all, I'm not a real big fan of pizza sauce per se. I just don't care for it too much. And this has basil and stuff in it. But okay, so now I'm just going to add a little oregano onto it, just a dash, and just a dash of garlic. Okay, now I went ahead and pre-did all my stuff. So I have mozzarella cheese that I grated myself, and I'm just adding a little mozzarella on the bread, just to give it a little base and help stick it all together, per se. Okay, and you can't never have too much cheese. And then I went ahead, and what I did was I sauteed about 2 ounces of Italian sausage. This came in a roll from Aldi's and it had 0 carbs. I took about 2 tablespoons of onion and about 1 tablespoon of red pepper, and I just sauteed that all together. And it might even be too much for all this. I may not even be using all of it. But I just don't like raw onions or on my pizza. Okay, we might get it all on there. I don't know. We're going to put it all on there just because I want it. Because I'm hungry. Okay. Then I also sauteed a few mushrooms. Going to put that on there on top. See why we had to toast the bread first? Okay. Now we're going to take, after I wipe my fingers off, the cheese and put it on top. That's going to act like the glue. To hold this all together. And it's falling on this silicone mat, but so the amount of cheese I used was probably maybe about an ounce grated up. Like a fourth of a thing of a 8-ounce block of cheese. Okay. And then I'm going to really gild it all and just sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top of that. Now this is going back in the oven at 375 degrees just until the cheese melts. Let me open the oven door. And when it gets back, we'll be back. Alright guys, 7 minutes in the oven and we were good to go. So tonight, my dinner, what I'm serving with, I'm going to have water, my pizza, and then I just fixed a little salad, which is the salad mix from Aldi's. And what I do is I shake the bag really hard, so all the carrots and most of the real high carby stuff falls to the bottom. And so I just get the lettuce out, a little bit of purple cabbage, and then I just added 1 strip off of bell pepper and cut it up and put that on there, a little bit of cheese and some bacon ranch dressing. But look at this pizza. Does it not look yummy? So we're going to cut into this. Hear that crunch? Just like a French bread pizza. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. Okay. So I'm going to put you up here and we're going to give it a taste test. Thought I'd give you one more close-up before I get into it. That looks really good, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to try not to take too big of a bite this time. Take the little small piece I cut out of the middle. Perfect. It's nice, it's crunchy. Has all the flavors of pizza. This is a home run, y'all. So I hope you'll give it a try. And you can do it any flavor you want to. You can do a traditional pizza with just the red sauce, cheese, pepperoni. You can put any pizza topping on it you want. So I hope you'll give this a try. Now, I'm getting off here because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. Please make sure that if you've not joined my channel yet, you go ahead and do that by hitting that subscribe button down there. And don't forget to tap the bell so you can be notified as every time I upload a new video. And I am uploading videos, recipes every single day. So let's get it up there. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.